My name is Matt Donovan, and my email address is iam.mattdonovan@gmail.com. That's iam.mattdonovan@gmail.com. Thank you.
What are you going to do for us, Matt?
Today I'll be doing two monologues, one called Untold Labor by Ron Worley and one from St. Nicholas by Connor McPherson.
Great. Whenever you're ready.
Just hold on a second. Okay, I know you're excited, but there is a labor to adopting a child that they just haven't told you about. There's the waiting, yeah, sure. Months, years of uncertainty, and the paperwork is a mountain. The cost is, it's expensive. Especially if you're going international. Be prepared. Just be savvy, you feel me? I wasn't prepared or savvy. We weren't. Not for any of it. We didn't have the money. We had no control. But there'd been so many losses, you know? And we'd filled out so many forms, so someone suggested foster care. We went to this info session, and there was this panel of foster parents, just like all seated on metal folding chairs. A lot of them mothers, just kind of taking questions and passing this microphone one to another, kind of like queens passing a scepter. Afterwards, I was talking to a few of them, and I asked this one, "Grandma, does it hurt when they leave?" She laughed. This is totally true. She laughed so hard. And then after she composed herself, she looked at me and she said, "When it hurts, that's how you know you've met a need. And when they need your help to leave, the hardest labor is the grief." So I know you're excited, but this path, it's paved with the pain that you're running from. It's not easy. It is worth it. And you don't have to do it alone. I woke up. It was dusk. I was sweating booze, thirsty, miles from anywhere. I had to get out of the park before it got too dark to see. So I scratched the gravel out of my hair, stood up, and as I did, I saw something move down by the steps. It was dark and huddled, and I thought it was a big dog. I'm frightened of dogs. I didn't want to provoke it by moving, so I stood looking. I was going to find another way out of the park, and then it stood up. It was a man. Quite young looking, 30 maybe. He started walking towards me. For a second I thought I was going to be mugged, but there was something about him. Made me comfortable. It was relaxing to watch his easy stride. As he got nearer, I could see he was smiling. "Beautiful night," he said. "Yes," I said. He stood beside me. We looked out over the lights of the city. All those lives. And then he said, "Getting dark. We want to be getting back to civilization." "Yes," I said. And we began to stroll along. It was like I'd known him for my whole life. It was natural for us to do this. Down into the park. Very quiet. "Were you asleep up there?" he asked. "Oh, I must have been," I said. "A rough night last night." He laughed and said, "I know what that's like." Then he offered me his hand. "I'm William, by the way." We shook hands. He was cool. Not cold like you would expect a vampire to be. No, he was just right. I think I wanted him to touch my face. I wasn't sure. It was getting hard to think. It was easier just to walk. Thank you.